Coach, after watching the film, what'd you think of your guys in the backfield?
Well, I thought that we played extremely hard, very few tackles for loss behind the line of scrimmage, carried out assignments well, ran the ball hard, and protected the football.
Jeffrey Pittman got his first carries, and so did Seth, but just on those two guys, how do you think they handled being in Davis Wade for the first time with a real game atmosphere?
Well, they were excited to play, looking forward to it. I know Pittman ran extremely hard, picked up a very crucial first down on the drive, and then he almost scored down in the red zone close to the goal line. So, he's an older guy, JC guy, and those expectations, Seth being, a first-time freshman, even though he was here in the spring. But I thought he ran the ball hard the time that he was in there.
I know the number dipped below 300 there at the end, but just how rewarding is that after an off-season fall camp to go out there and have 298 rushing yards in game one?
Well, you'll take 300 every week rushing if you can. No matter how you get it. Whether it's running the football or reverses or whatever way that you can get it. But at the same time, it was just great to win a football game.
Ryland was saying yesterday just how excited the tight ends even were to see the 300 rushing yards. What's it like when you have guys at that position buying in where maybe they weren't getting a lot of catches, but they were impacting the game in other ways?
Well, I think it goes back to Coach Arnett's philosophy and also Coach Barbet's philosophy that we want to be a football team that's tough, and being a team that's tough means that you have to run the football and be physical, and not just the running back position, but the wide receivers are required to block. And like you said, it's contagious, and then it becomes contagious. You get a couple good runs, and you start moving the chains, and that opens up play action passes. So I think it's very exciting for everybody on that side of the ball.
What do you say to guys like Kevon and Simeon who knew that the running back room is deep and carries and touches may be limited, and sort of try to keep them focused even though they know that playing time may be smaller?
Well, I give every kid credit that's a running back in that group, and they are very unselfish. They work extremely hard, and if they didn't get the carries or the notoriety, they just came out this week and worked harder, and their opportunity will come eventually. But it's all about keeping the right attitude, being a team player, and contributing wherever you can contribute, and whether that be in special teams, whether it be running the ball, catching the ball, or blocking. And so that's what makes it exciting, because those guys they're bought in.
With your tight ends having some older guys but a lot of inexperience there, how much pride do your running backs take in being able to help with the pass block and even lead block on some running plays?
Well, we have a saying, you have to do two things in order to play: protect the football and protect the quarterback. And if you can't pass protect, you're not, we can't put you on the field. We can't trust you. Can't take care of the ball. We can't trust you. You can't get out there and turn the ball over, and you can't get the quarterback sacked. So they take pride. They take special pride in that, because they all want to play, and they are very inquisitive in our meeting rooms, and when we're having meetings about protections, and every kid has a dream of playing in the NFL, and in order to play in the NFL, you have to be good at pass protection. So that's another selling point also that we use.